everybody, welcome back to another Fanteca 104 railfanning video. Right now we're at Grand Central Station. Don't call it anything else but Grand Central Terminal, folks. If you'll call it, say, a Grand Central Terminal, everyone's gonna know you're from out of town. But we're at the one and only legendary Grand Central Terminal in New York City. Now, we gave back to the city. What the heck are we doing today now, Will?
Well, we're doing quite a bit of things. So far, our main missions are FM swap, which we want to see, and hopefully that improves F train, dear Lord.
Yes.
And on top of that, we're doing Staten Island Railway, and hopefully we're going to see some R44s today.
And I don't know, maybe a holiday train or two. What do you think?
Maybe. We'll see.
Yeah.
Hopefully our timing will be right.
But regardless of what the outcome is, it still should be a fun video. And not just that, you gotta appreciate Grand Central Terminal.
I mean, come on now. 1911 goodness in here.
Yep. All right, so enjoy the action that we've got here. Check this out, both Holiday Lights trains are here. Still 2025, so they're still the Christmas colors. Both of them, but yeah, I think there's one more color scheme we're gonna see before the end of these runs. I think New Year's colors. Look at this. I haven't gotten to see the diesel like truly up close yet.
I thought we saw that on the Hudson.
That's true, we did. This car over here is naked, look. That's funny. So if you want this Holiday Lights train, you probably don't want to get car 6305.
She's stripped, bro.
Yeah.
First hand to put the eye one out.
Yeah. And there's Chips. How awesome is this? so obviously it's 203 Heritage Unit with the Holly Lights diesel train. This is a cool locomotive still, even though it looks like your typical Metro North unit. The reason why this one's special is because this one is the one that survived the 2013 train crash on the Hudson Line. So that always has some history there. Then obviously there's the M8 electric Holly Lights train, and to the right of that is the employee livery on 214.
You know, and I was gonna say, if you guys ever want to, they actually, the train disaster documentaries, if you don't watch that channel, you should. It's a really good channel.
Tells you what happened.
They have a whole thing as to what happened in that crash. It's actually interesting. Same with the Valhalla one too.
Yeah.
So if you ever want to find out more about those two, because believe me, there's a lot more than you think.
Yeah.
You know, watch them. They're actually really well produced.
Very, yeah. All right, here comes the Holly Lights diesel train leaving for Poughkeepsie. Here's a vintage map. No Elmont UBS Arena. There's also no Yankee Stadium here. And there's also no West Haven. Vintage.
Oh yeah, West Haven's new too.
Yeah, that station opened in 2013 actually.
Or Fairfield Metro.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, Fairfield Metro's not there too.
Not there.
How cool is that?
Well, Fairfield Metro is supposed to take weight off Fairfield.
Maine, yeah. Fairfield regular.
Fairfield regular. Machines will eventually be replaced.
we'll do this. Oh, I think I have. There we go. So yeah.
You're not gonna get sounds like that for much longer, especially with the new fare gates.
Nope, that's correct, man.
3 minutes, we're good. Let's hear it, Annie.
This is Queens Boulevard 7 local train. The next stop is Queens Boulevard Line.
That's more like it.
That sounds so much nicer.
Welcome to New York.
Yeah, they're gonna have to eventually.
And we met Bernie last weekend.
Yes, we did. It's a 142, just kidding.
Yeah, that'd be rare. Extremely rare.
Do you think they would ever test a 142 with CBTC on this line
I
eventually?
don't know, actually. That's a good question.
The thing is, though, the 7 usually requires a C card, which they don't have.
Yeah.
This is 34th Street, Hudson train. The next stop is Fifth Avenue.
Call me a foamer, but I would love to see that. Do it for the rail fans. Or 142 on the 7.
Right? I think we're being held.
Probably for a second.
Yeah.
Actually, I sent you the video. Remember when they were whatchamacallit? They were single tracking over here
Oh yeah, I watched that, yeah.
because of the snowstorm.
Yeah, I did see that. Let's play. Well, the doors have closed.
Well, the other train was playing that game too.
Yeah.
So everyone was running last minute, but they can only stay so long. That's the thing. They can't stay forever. I pull the Brita 3000 by rolling.
Let's go.
All right, let's do it.
This is Queens Plaza. Transfer is available to the E&R train.
This runs so much better on the 53rd
This
Street
is the
line.
fastest I've ever gone into Queens Plaza. Ever.
Yeah. They should consider bringing the M to Forest Hills on weekends because this is just so much better. Like we were crawling all last weekend
Well,
on the
back
F.
there would have been emergent conflict. We didn't have to worry about emergent conflict. because
Exactly.
We were already on dedicated track.
Right, exactly.
I mean, that's the thing that makes the F a dumpster fire.
This is the Jamaica 179th Street bound F Express train. The next stop is Jackson Heights, Roosevelt Avenue.
Yeah, just look how much better this is.
Impressive. Impressive. And the next one behind this is in 2 minutes according to the board.
This is awesome. That's another F train. Coney Island.
Every 3 minutes.
You see how much better that is?
Consistently 3 minutes.
We were waiting over 10 sometimes over the weekend.
Sometimes it'd be 18 minutes.
Yeah. So we'll hang out here for a few minutes and see the action here and show you how much better this F suede swap really is.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
Massive improvement. I can say that as a Queens rider too.
Yeah, he actually rides in Queens pretty routinely.
It's a fun line to go on.
It is.
Especially when you're in Astoria a lot too, and you can just hop on the train anywhere and just kind of ride around Queens.
Right,
around
exactly.
The borough. Yeah, like usually I'll end up on this line. So I can tell you from experience.
Yeah.
This is a massive improvement.
So let's see what we got here at Queens Plaza. All right, here comes an E train. Already here.
I'm impressed. This is like one of the smartest things they've done.
This is the Jamaica 179th Street bound F Express train. The next stop is Jackson Heights, Roosevelt Avenue.
Watch him knock down the signal.
And yeah, they already have CBTC and everything, but look at how much more efficiently the CBTC can work.
Yeah, you never get this like a minute apart in the past. Wasn't it? Sweet, that was awesome. There's an R over there. Yeah, that's an R. Yes.
This one too.
Oh, God, love the sit track. Best one on the system. Oh, R on 6. B on R. Nice.
Express train.
Yeah, I was pointing at the one
Next stop is Jackson Heights, Roosevelt Avenue.
I pointed the one across, but this one happened to be another B also.
Yeah. Epic.
Cool. I miss these on the Astoria line though, not gonna lie. But I know why they swapped.
If you're gonna tell me the R160s are boring, you better not be referring to the ones with the Siemens sit track.
Yeah, no, I'd argue those are the best too.
Same, yeah. The Bombardier My Track is
look what's
easily.
behind.
Oh yeah, right behind, even better. I'd argue about Bombardier My Track is easily a close second.
Oh yeah, it's another F train.
Yep.
And the signal already cleared, look at this.
Yeah, it did. This works so much better.
Make this on weekends, NTA. For the crowds who need it. It's another 160B.
Awesome.
This is a Jamaica 179th Street bound F Express train. The next stop is Jackson Heights, Roosevelt Avenue.
train.
One. Watch the signal clear already.
It's gonna look how fast it's gonna clear. Look how fast it's gonna clear. See, because look at it. The M doesn't necessarily have to swap to the local track back.
No, he's just cruising right through.
Just cruising right through.
It's already changed.
That's an R.
That's an R. I'll go for the R. Oh, we're gonna have a 2-train meet. Right there, both rails just take off right away.
Look at these. Yeah, they go at the same time. Yeah, no merging conflicts.
Exactly.
They pull in fast and they leave very fast.
Honestly, you can probably see improvements on the R too.
Look at this. I mean, yeah, the next F is in 6 minutes. We're still showing choice on the E, but still.
Such an improvement.
Train on the weekends? I'll show it to you.
So he's waiting for these guys to connect.
Jackson Heights, Roosevelt Avenue.
The entrance to the 63rd Street tunnel is before the station.
Makes sense, yeah.
It's the other way. I got my directions mixed up earlier. My bad.
So this is actually something the FM swap fixed here. You see that merge right here? M trains would originally have to go from the right and come to here to go local to Forest Hills. But since F trains go express, they didn't need to make that merge. They could just keep them over here. So that's another service improvement right here too.
Another merges on both sides of the station are basically, they basically eliminated them.
Yeah,
entirely.
It just works so.
Trains are running so fast now.
It just works so much better.
So I'd say even weekends.
Weekends again, for sure.
Have the M run up here because now you could supplement for the R too.
Yeah.
And then on top of that, you know, the merging conflicts are still gone. Because I could tell you, 63rd, I mean not 63rd, on 6th Avenue in the city is a nightmare during the weekend. Because, I mean, especially with the F, when everyone's taking the F.
Right.
You know, even the tourists. So, you know, you can't just account for the people that live here, you also gotta account for the people visiting.
Right, exactly.
And how frequent trains like this, it's gonna eliminate dangerous crowds on the platform. Especially at Rockefeller, Herald Square, Bryant Park, you name it.
Especially on Christmas time.
See? So I'd say MTA run the M to Forest Hills throughout the week, even the weekends.
Yes.
For reasons like this, because all the crowding is done.
Can we saw how messed up it was on a Sunday? The F going to 363rd.
Yeah, we have a whole video on that too. So
yeah.
Yeah. You can see it's a Queens rider too.
Look at that, there's already one right behind it. And watch the signal's gonna trip.
Behind that one train, are you kidding me?
Yep. It's already clear.
This is almost like 7 train service.
Basically, yeah.
Wow. Alright, I'm gonna go here and prepare for my shots of the trains emerging.
The R train, right?
Yeah, to see if it emerges from the 60th Street too. I didn't know this was an R46. Oh. Yeah, that's an R.
Yeah, it's an R, and here comes another train here too. This one's an E. Go here. Oh wow! Dominican Republic livery. You see the next train behind it. Let's see if he cruises right through or we have to stop. Oh, he's already clear. You can always see the green signal. He's got a headlight burned out though.
Wow, look at how closely they're
Yeah, the signal's green.
Not now, not now, not now.
Okay.
Sorry, I didn't mean to do that.
I had to do this. Yep.
This is a Forest Hills 71st Avenue bound R train. The next stop is 36th Street.
go to the next stop and on a SIRR 60B.
I was like, let's not miss this.
Yeah, let's not miss the Siemens sit track.
That's weird.
Yeah.
That's okay. I know the walk. I can show you where it's at.
Transfers available to 7 train. This is an accessible station. The rest is at the break on the platform.
I will say this, the ADA accessibility at this station could be a little bit better. Yeah, Eli Avenue, that's what it was called before they made it Court Square.
Yeah. All right.
I say I've done this transfer many times.
Oh, I know you have.
I have too much fun on this line. During my spare time.
This side be tripping, Leo.
Yeah, a lot of big signs have been doing that lately. I don't know why.
It looks like I see it turn purple. It looks like it wants to be the 7 train.
Seven train wannabe.
The 7 train wannabe.
Hey, purple's my mom's favorite color.
Well, it is the purple line for a reason, so.
Yeah, she loves the color purple. So
Just awesome.
yeah, she loves that color.
So we're here at Court Square. We're gonna try to see if we can catch the R211Gs and see if we can maybe get the R211T on the G. I think this is the line they're running them on.
I mean, would you want to ride it too? We could.
All right, here's the G train. We're gonna see if we can catch the RL211 T train, the open gateway ones. Obviously, this one's an A. It's funny, the G, I feel like for the last few years has gone through so many.
We just had the T leave.
Yeah, but it's so funny. It seems like the G's had so much fleet. First it was the R68, then they brought the R160s, then they brought R36, then R68. Now it's all R211s.
Yeah, look at that. All brand newy.
Yep.
Sorry, I was adjusting my boot.
So let's see what we can get here. This might be one of the brand new R211s because it has 11, 12, 25 on it. So this might be a brand new set.
Maybe. That is a little.
So something about these R211s that I really like, it's a skew morphism to make it look like the older R46 and R68s. I think that was really cool.
Yeah, I think actually when they went to go redesign this, I think they actually were like, oh, we should bring this back. Because I think when the 160s came, they're like, why did we get rid of this?
Yeah, it just makes sense. You can see it so much better.
Oh, his headlights are not on though.
Yeah. Oh, he's probably gonna turn them on any second now.
I'll go around. Sorry. Oh yeah, thanks, Nick. little squeaky brakes there, bro.
This is the Jamaica Center bound E Express train. The next stop is Forest Hill, 71st Avenue.
E Express? So we'd be used to it going local in the city.
That's true in Manhattan. E's not a bad route though.
No, it's not. It really isn't. It's crowded, but on 8th Avenue, but it's not a bad route.
Avenue, 63rd Street local.
Local train. The next stop is Elmhurst Avenue.
That.
Look at that. Yeah, now everything's, yeah, now this is the frequency that I know. Again, more people packing Rerouting Express.
Yep. That's the one we want, Yeah, I mean, there's no more 160Ps on the M. Right.
They don't want it on either.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
All right, now we did F swap. Now it's time to do M swap.
Yes. And now this should also make the M run a little bit better.
You could also see a difference already, because normally if this was an F train going to like Roosevelt Island, this train would already be packed because you know all the Jamaica traffic.
Yeah. See, it's a small detail that they changed, but it makes a huge difference in the operation.
Well, we'll see at the next stop, folks. The M map is updated too, as it should be. And now it goes through 21st Street, Queensbridge, then Lexington Avenue, 63rd. Yeah. All right, now we're slowly doing M trains now, at least for the next little bit. Whee! I just slid.
Yeah, I saw that.
You caught that on camera.
Yes, I did.
That was kind of fun, though.
That looked really fun.
Yeah. And look how like not packed the train is, because normally like this point you'd get all the crowds from Jamaica.
This is a Brooklyn-bound M local train. The next stop is
This is a cool station.
63rd Street.
You know, and people were like, can the M train handle the capacity of everyone going on 63rd?
Yeah, but it definitely can.
Yes, it can.
Yeah. All right, so we'll see some M trades while we're here.
two train meet.
Yep.
The one on this side's coming too. Alright, let's see how it handles crowds.
Bound and local train.
Oh, okay.
The next stop is Lexington Avenue, 63rd Street.
Oh, she's taking the time.
Bound and local train. The next stop is Lexington Avenue, 63rd Street.
And clear of the closing doors, please.
Yeah, unfortunately, that's New York for you.
The next stop is 21st Street, Queensbridge.
Well, it's also where this M train primarily.
That's true. Like Brooklyn, like South Queens. This ain't no DC Metro, that's for sure.
Yeah. They run like in here though.
Yeah, no, they do run it like here though, which is nice.
At least at this point you go on.
Ooh, what train is this?
Rectangles!
This is the rectangle train.
That was also a SpongeBob reference.
Of course.
1st Street,
Look what I got. I want to ride the rectangle train.
Yeah, that'd be. You know, what if they made trains out of shapes?
Yeah,
instead of letters or numbers.
I mean,
or
they
lines.
have letters and numbers. Why not add shapes?
Jeez. That's funny. They do have shapes, like circle and diamond services.
True. Yeah, technically they already do.
But not a rectangle service.
No.
That's a new one. So that's 68.
R68.
Hey.
Yep.
Oh, you're probably on 5186. That's 5196. I guess let's see which train shows up first.
Yeah.
Express T didn't give us a head start. I would do 14th though because the transfer at Canal to something local is more of a walk. I don't know. Canal's weird. We'll see what shows up first.
Train, R46. You want to get on this one or why not?
Yeah, we'll take this one.
Yeah, why not?
It's here. I would just say just do 14.
Well, that's fine.
Because the transfer at Canal is a little common.
Yeah, we can do that. That's also true.
Probably have to make a little bit of a run, but that's okay. So that could work.
Yeah.
My bad, bro.
Yeah, let's do it. And we're off. Here's the 5 train, and this train's going to Crown Heights, Utica Avenue instead of Flatbush Avenue, which is interesting.
It's weird.
The reason why it's probably still a 5 is because it probably came from Eastchester.
100% it came from Eastchester. If it's a 5, it definitely came from Eastchester.
And there's no way they would just have that as like as it was 5, it was just running the 4 route the whole time.
Yeah. Huh. That's odd.
Yeah. Though at the same time though, 2 and 4 trains just go to New Lots Avenue to 3 whenever they feel like it.
Yeah. I mean, especially during the rush hour period.
Yeah. All right, we're at St. George, Staten Island. We're back at it again out here. Here comes the express train terminating here. Or preparing service that says Tottenville on it. Nope, it's in service. There's people on it.
how we're gonna run the express afterwards.
Yeah. Yeah. It is. I think we're gonna get on this one.
Yeah, we'll get on this.
Seagull on the diamond. All right, let's relax and we're gonna take a quick ride on the express, and then we're gonna go to a local stop and do some rail fanning. We're at Eltonville. We're gonna watch our train leave. It's funny, like as soon as you get to Staten Island, it really just more looks more like suburb rather than urban.
Yeah, with subway trains.
Yeah, that's right. You don't pay the fare until you get to the station, which I think is interesting. So if you want to ride between station to station, that's actually pretty nice for free.
Yeah, I think it's just ultimately when you get up to St. George, yeah, that's when you have to
Pay again.
Yeah. And oh yeah, the temperature did drop. Say, I think we were good with what we did.
Yes, for sure.
Oh no, it's not. That looked like a crab shell. I don't know why.
Yeah.
Well,
All right, here's a station we eyed on for a while just because of the funny name. New Dorp.
Dorp.
It's a funny name.
It's a funny name.
Yeah, it's like it's also something I feel like my fiance would call me. You Dorp.
She would call you that.
She totally would.
Lisa would definitely do that.
Yeah, she definitely would. Lisa, love you. So we're gonna see some trains here. Hoping to catch R44. We don't know if it's gonna happen or not, but we'll see what we can do while we're here.
We hoping. Let's see. We hoping. But
This is the St. George bound local train. The next stop is Grand City.
And clear the closing doors, please.
Red City.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Go ahead, you're good. Yeah, it is interesting.
We're on this car before.
Yeah.
This is a Great Kill bound local train. The next stop is Oakwood Heights.
So the wind was so bad that they knocked down a tree, so now all these trains are getting delayed.
That probably explains why he's even...
He's probably just stopped and not moving.
He's probably just stopped from moving anyway.
Yeah. All right, we're back at St. George. We ended up having to Uber it here because the Staten Island Railway Service got suspended due to that down tree.
So everything is basically down indefinitely.
Indefinitely, for sure. So there was like, yeah, there's no way. We'd be here for at least an hour just waiting for the train.
So we end up having to cough $23 on an Uber, but
yeah, but at that point,
it is what it is.
It is what it is.
I think we both rather do that than just sit there and.
Yeah, exactly.
So, I think that's.
Yeah, because the wind is really bad right now.
Oh, it's picked up. It's picked up significantly.
Yeah.
So honestly, it was like the time we were at Austining, freezing our.
Yeah.
For the what was it? The employee holiday train. Yeah, guys, that was cold.
We froze your butts off so we could get that for you guys.
Yeah, like this one was basically on that level, pretty much. So okay, ferries this way. So we're thinking. So we ended up we're like, you know what? Instead of just waiting let's just Uber back, and then we can at least go to the ferry, because Ubering all the way from there to Manhattan, forget it.
Oh, forget it. That would have been a fortune.
Forget
yeah.
it. It would have been a fortune.
Yeah.
So
realistically, we just needed to get here, and we did. So.
yeah, and we'll make the ferry on time. So.
Yeah, exactly.
I think that was set.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, you know, that's still $23. Imagine having to go through the tolls and going through all these places just to get to Manhattan by Uber.
Exactly. Yeah.
It would have been, I'll tell you, way more than what Boston would be. 100%.
For sure. And plus, the ferry service is fantastic. You know.
Oh, it's great. It's it's every half hour.
Every
It's
half
amazing.
hour, even on the weekends and overnights.
Yeah, honestly, I never even expected it to be that good, but here we are.
And it's free, so.
Yeah, so that's another cost cut, and then think about it, we'll be paying another $2.90 to get on the subway
Exactly.
again.
So that was an unplanned expense, but we made it as cheap as possible at that end of the day.
We tried without just standing there the whole time.
Yeah. So I think Erdl was your name. If you're happen to be watching this video, thank you for saving our butts.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah.
You did us a solid for sure.
Yep. So let's go back and get some dinner. Check it out. The sign says a 9 train. And not just that, the sign in there says 11. Look at that.
That's weird.
That is weird. This train be tripping.
Yeah. This is a Bronx-bound 9 train. The next stop is Rector Street.
This one's correct. It says 1.
That's why. Yeah.
That was interesting.
Weird.
Alright, we're at Times Square, 42nd Street. I really want to get a tad bit of action on the 7th Avenue line, so we're just going to do a brief visit here. Get a 1, 2, and a 3 train while we're here, especially since the timing looks like it's going to work out perfectly. So we'll do some brief action here. There's a 1 over there.
This is a Bronx-bound 2 express train. The next stop is 72nd Street.
See, she belongs on this line, you know?
Fits this line better.
Yeah. Number 3. Lucky number 3. Kawasaki R62. The 3 line's the only one that has them. And it's going into 148. That's 3, 5, 8, and 10.
Doors open. Should have seen that coming.
theory, Diane Thompson is great. We love her. We wanted to stay on this line because she fits the 1, 2, 3. Yeah.
But she sounds the most natural on this line.
Very natural,
because
yeah.
all the announcements are every bit of the announcement is her.
Exactly.
So that's
every
the thing.
single part.
Every single part of it, straightforward. beginning to
Exactly.
end. That's what we want. We just want continuity. That's
Exactly.
what we want. And speaking of which, here comes our 42.
Right here. Is coming too. There's a 1 on that side.
Yep, it's just about pulling.
Wow, this one's packed. No pun intended. Not in service, but it's actually in service.
Nope.
Oh, that is weird.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry if I got
That's
you.
all right. I'll Dover buzz it.
My bad. I gotta be more aware of when you're actually recording.
That's okay. Nope, never mind. He's going. That was out of service. That was confusing.
Be moving along. Here comes the break.
Yeah, I think after this 3 we'll go.
say you can partly tell because there's a common and then the whole borough name.
Oh yeah.
That's one way you can tell this is 62. Oh wow, now they're really trying to get us to stay.
I know.
And the 2 is right behind it.
It is, isn't it?
It's an A, just kidding.
I was gonna say.
So you can tell that the other, it has the 2-piece look.
Yeah.
So you can tell it's over 22. The sequence of Onyx is interesting on this.
It is. Definitely different compared to the
It's a little
R160.
different than the 160.
Express train. The next stop is 72nd Street.
I think we got a better clip of that saying here for that train.
On the other one, it didn't even update.
Exactly.
Sometimes Square needs here.
And here's Times Square, about as touristy as you can get.
The most touristy part of Midtown.
Yep.
Easily. And there's my favorite building.
Yep, your favorite building right here, the New York Marriott Marquis.
Yes, sir. Oh wait, they got green.
So,
Watch out.
yep.
Yep. So, I mean, I think you already know. I think you guys already know or have seen me confess my love for that building. But I mean, that's a surprise. Gorgeous. We look like tourists in our own city. But
I know, right? Time for dinner. We stopped at a recommendation of one of our friends back at home. We are stopping at Connolly's today. And yeah, right here we got the Christmas tree. And we got, it's really sports games going on. And there's us right here. Hey. Having some cider, hard cider. I think we're in perfect meal.
Cheers on camera.
Yeah, cheers.
Love you, bro.
Yo, you too, dude. So good.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, that is good stuff, yeah.
Man, I miss having a cider.
Well, we're doing that today. All right, we got dinner. William always makes me want cheeseburgers, so I got one too.
I convinced him.
Yep. So I'm under his cheeseburger spell.
You're welcome.
Yep. So my fiance puts me under spells, and now this guy's putting me under spells. The two of the best people in my life. Two of the best people in my life. They're all doing this to me.
Wes.
You too, dude.
Love you, bro.
So yeah. Oh, and yeah, he's the best man at my wedding, by the way. So. Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yes, I am. He surprised me with that too.
I did. Right after I surprised Lisa, I surprised him. So yeah. But until then, time to eat. We got desserts.
Yes, baby.
You got brownie, I got cheesecake. Well, we're gonna end the video right back where we started. Grand Central Terminal. It's grand and it's central.
Should have done it from behind me.
Yeah. But yeah, beautiful as always.
Love this place, man.
But with all good times still must come to an end.
Unfortunately.
Did you have fun though?
I did. It was quite an adventure.
Quite an adventure indeed, but it was worth it. We got a lot of good stuff today.
We did.
And that FM swap was awesome.
Amazing. MTA, I consider that for the weekend. I know I keep saying that,
Yes.
but with the crowds on 6th Avenue, I think especially on the weekends, I believe it's worth it.
At that point, you'd be asking for a much better New York City subway.
Yeah, and no dangerous overcrowding, no no overcrowding anywhere really.
Yeah,
Trust me, those shorter headways make a huge difference throughout the whole operation of the system.
for sure. But until then, it's time to go back home. There's the American flag hanging at the beautiful Grand Central Terminal.
Flying in Grand Central's wind.
Yep.
It'd probably be even more violent if it was wind outside.
Oh, for sure, forget it. So don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more new videos. And folks, if you're around Grand Central, check it out. It's amazing. You won't regret it.
It's beautiful.
Don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more new videos. Stay safe out there.
And keep on rolling. Next stop is 72nd Street. Were you recording that at the time?
I was gonna start a segment and then you just did that, so outtake.
So you actually were recording.
Part of it.